Welcome to Microbe World. Today we explore the microscopic battlefield of inflamed skin, resembling a chaotic city consumed by raging destructive fires. When severe inflammation strikes, the epidermal layers break down completely. It looks like a ruined metropolis, desperately crying out for immediate help. In this microscopic realm, immune cells panic. They release massive amounts of chemical signals, causing surrounding tissues to swell and turn red. The once peaceful skin surface becomes a harsh, burning landscape. Deep cracks form, exposing the extremely delicate underlying layers to hostile invaders. To save this failing environment, medical science deploys specialized molecular task forces. They work tirelessly to restore order and absolute peace immediately. Let us dive deep into the cellular realm to witness how these incredible, microscopic defenders operate to heal your damaged skin barrier. The very first and most common weapon used in this intense biological warfare is a powerful group of medications known as corticosteroids. You can think of these steroid molecules as the most elite firefighters rushing bravely into the burning center of the affected tissue. When you apply a steroid cream onto areas affected by severe eczema, these active particles quickly penetrate deep through the outer epidermis. The journey downward is treacherous. They must navigate through layers of dying skin cells and vast pools of inflammatory fluids to proceed. Eventually, they travel straight down into the nucleus of overactive immune cells. These cells are causing the massive inflammatory response locally today. Inside the cell nucleus, these steroid molecules execute a highly critical mission. They physically lock down the specific genes transmitting inflammatory signals. By blocking these dangerous signals, the steroids effectively stop the immune system from launching further unnecessary attacks against your own skin cells. The chemical sirens that were blaring across the cellular city suddenly go silent. The chaotic emergency response finally begins to calm down. Almost immediately, the swollen and angry blood vessels begin to shrink back to their normal size, reducing the intense red skin coloration. The clear fluid leaking out from those painful eczema blisters is finally halted, stopping the physical progression of the uncomfortable skin condition. Most importantly, that terrible and overwhelming sensation of endless itching starts to fade away, providing massive physical relief to the exhausted patient. Patients finally experience a moment of peace. The burning sensation subsides, allowing them to rest while the internal cellular repairs slowly begin. However, we must remember that elite firefighters should only appear when there is an actual fire burning out of control right now. Relying on these powerful steroid medications for too long will slowly erode the natural protective walls of your delicate outer skin layer. Overusing them causes the skin tissue to become dangerously thin, completely losing its vital, inherent ability to defend against common external threats. The microscopic structural integrity collapses. The skin becomes fragile, almost like wet paper, easily torn by the slightest friction or minor scratching. This thinning effect leaves the vulnerable dermal layers exposed to new infections, creating a cycle of damage that is hard to break. Therefore, doctors carefully monitor steroid usage. They ensure treatment duration is strictly limited to prevent permanent structural harm to the delicate skin. Moving forward, the next crucial weapons in our medical arsenal are topical antibiotics. Medications like mupirocin serve a very specific defensive purpose. We can visualize these antibiotic molecules as highly trained snipers. They specifically target the notorious villains we encountered in our first episode. That major villain is none other than the dangerous golden staph bacteria. They aggressively invade the compromised skin barrier to cause infections. These opportunistic pathogens thrive in the chaotic environment of inflamed eczema. They rapidly multiply, forming massive colonies across the broken skin surface. These antibiotic snipers attack by systematically destroying the tough outer bacterial cell membranes, leaving the harmful invaders completely exposed and totally vulnerable. The bacterial walls shatter like fragile glass under the precise assault of the medication, instantly neutralizing the immediate threat to the skin. Alternatively, they can also function by effectively blocking the bacteria from synthesizing vital proteins, immediately stopping their ability to multiply and spread. Without the ability to create new proteins, the golden staph army slowly starves and perishes, clearing the microscopic battlefield of dangerous foes. Once the massive golden staph army is completely eradicated, the harmful toxins causing severe itching and skin inflammation will quickly disappear entirely. Eliminating these dangerous pathogens creates a safe, empty space. This allows beneficial microscopic organisms to return and re-establish a healthy bacterial balance. The friendly skin flora slowly repopulates the cleared territory. They form a natural, living shield against any future hostile bacterial invasion attempts. For severe eczema cases showing clear signs of active bacterial infection, these targeted antibiotics are absolutely essential to prevent full systemic disasters. Without this precise antibacterial intervention, the localized skin infection could easily spread deeper, causing significantly more pain and complicated medical issues later. Modern medicine, however, has taken even further advanced steps with the remarkable development of specialized medications known as targeted calcineurin inhibitor drugs. If standard steroids act like massive firefighters extinguishing everything in sight, these new inhibitors function more like incredibly precise remote control devices. They specifically lock on to harmful lymphocytes. These particular white blood cells are the actual rebel leaders causing the chaotic eczema blister outbreaks. These rebel cells mistakenly identify harmless substances as deadly threats, ordering the immune system to continuously attack the healthy surrounding skin tissue. By neutralizing only these specific rebel cells, the medication effectively stops the localized rebellion without causing any collateral damage to surrounding tissues. The targeted approach ensures that the rest of the immune system remains fully active and perfectly capable of fighting off real infections. Most importantly, these advanced precision drugs do not thin the skin or negatively impact any other vital structural components of the epidermis. The structural proteins and essential collagen layers remain completely intact, preserving the natural strength and youthful elasticity of the treated skin areas. This makes them an absolute lifesaver for treating highly sensitive skin areas, such as the delicate face or the extremely thin eyelids. In those fragile regions, deploying standard heavy medical weapons like strong steroids would simply be far too dangerous for patients to use. The precision of calcineurin inhibitors allows doctors to safely maintain long-term control over chronic inflammation without risking severe, permanent skin degradation. These advanced treatments represent a massive leap forward in dermatological science, offering renewed hope for patients suffering from stubborn facial eczema flare-ups. Ultimately, no biological battle can ever achieve a truly sustainable and lasting victory without the critical implementation of barrier repair therapy protocols. Specialized medical creams packed with the perfect ratio of essential ceramides essentially act as a highly professional team of microscopic cellular builders. These dedicated builder molecules do not kill bacteria, nor do they attempt to suppress the complex, natural responses of your immune system. Instead, their primary job is to provide the exact raw materials needed to perfectly patch up the heavily damaged lipid mortar layers. They work meticulously to fill in every microscopic gap, ensuring the outer skin barrier becomes whole, resilient, and fully functional once again. Like skilled masons laying down fresh cement, these ceramides bind the loose skin cells together, creating an impenetrable fortress against the outside. When this defensive microscopic wall is finally rebuilt and fortified, harmful external bacteria can no longer easily invade the vulnerable underlying tissues. The golden staph bacteria bounce harmlessly off the newly restored barrier, completely unable to find any weak points to exploit and infect. Simultaneously, vital cellular moisture is securely locked inside, preventing the deep tissue dehydration that constantly triggers severe itching and painful skin cracking. The skin cells plump up with healthy hydration. The surface regains its natural smooth texture, leaving behind the dry, rough, scaly appearance. As hydration levels stabilize, the entire microscopic ecosystem slowly begins to find its natural, peaceful balance after enduring a long, chaotic war. The healing process transforms the once ruined cellular metropolis back into a thriving, healthy environment where beneficial microbes can safely live again. Every successful recovery story heavily relies on this crucial rebuilding phase to prevent future inflammatory outbreaks from destroying the newly healed skin. Without proper barrier repair, the skin remains a fragile glass house, ready to shatter completely at the very next minor allergic trigger. Therefore, dermatologists always emphasize the daily application of these repairing moisturizers, even when the visible signs of skin inflammation have completely vanished. Consistency is the ultimate key to maintaining this hard-won peace. Daily care ensures the microscopic fortress remains strong and fully prepared. The epic battle raging across your skin is truly a long, complicated journey, requiring deep scientific understanding and immense personal patience daily. We have witnessed the destructive power of inflammation and the incredible precision of modern medicine working together to restore health and harmony. Learning about these various powerful medications is not meant to encourage anyone to blindly self-medicate without seeking proper professional medical guidance. Misusing these advanced molecular weapons can easily backfire, causing far more harm than good to your already fragile and compromised skin ecosystem. Rather, it is to help us deeply appreciate the incredible scientific achievements that work tirelessly every single day to protect our bodies. Decades of intense medical research have provided us with these miraculous tools, transforming once incurable skin conditions into easily manageable daily routines. Please always remember that every single potent medical weapon requires a highly experienced and knowledgeable commanding general to direct the ongoing battle. In the complex fight for your skin health, that brilliant commanding general is none other than your trusted, certified, local dermatologist doctor. They possess the vital expertise needed to deploy the right molecular weapons at the exact right time to ensure your ultimate victory. Your doctor understands the unique microscopic landscape of your specific skin type, tailoring the medical assault to achieve the best possible results. Trust their professional guidance, follow their prescribed treatment plans carefully, and never hesitate to report any unexpected changes in your skin condition. Together, you and your dermatologist form an unstoppable alliance, fully capable of conquering even the most severe and stubborn chronic skin diseases. As our journey through the inflamed cellular city concludes, we leave behind a beautifully restored landscape, teeming with healthy, balanced, microscopic life. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating deep dive into the hidden medical battles happening right now on your very skin. The microscopic universe remains vast and full of endless untold mysteries, waiting patiently for curious minds to explore and uncover its secrets. Continue to cherish your resilient skin, nourish it daily, and always protect the wonderfully complex biological ecosystem living harmoniously right inside you. This is Microbe World, signing off. Stay curious, stay healthy, and we will see you in the next incredible microscopic scientific adventure.